Well, 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 tickle my bollocks and call me Julie. Mr Starmer once again comes out against vaccine passports. Yeah, right. Keir Starmer, oh I beg your pardon, Sir Keir Starmer, please forgive my terrible social faux pas, twat, has come out to say that vaccine passports goes against British instinct. But let's see what the man himself has said, shall we? My instinct is that, oh marvelous Keir, less than 5 words in and you've already managed to fuck that up. Let me explain something about all politicians. Once in power, they will do anything short of nuking the population into orbit to stay in power. And if they aren't in power, they will say and do what they think is necessary. They will bow down, kiss ring and wank off anyone they think will get them into power. And that opening line is politics speak for, I must have a contingency plan, and should I attain power, I will do nothing of what I'm about to say. Where was I? Oh, sorry Keir, you were talking. If we get the virus properly under control, the death rates are near zero, hospital admissions very, very low, that the British instinct in those circumstances will be against vaccine passports. And told you, there's the contingency plan. It is all predicated on those prerequisites, which are all bullshit. You can't control a virus, as if the last 18 months wasn't evidence enough already. But Labour will still attempt to control the people. The death rate for COVID is in double digits in a country of over 70 million people who go to hospital for all sorts of reasons. But politicians don't give an ass about any of that. And I'll bet you they'll fudge the numbers. I think that this idea that we sort of outsource this to individual landlords is just wrong in principle. Wrong in principle? You mean the one where people can make their own decisions and live their lives free from government coercion? The gall of you to call yourself English is a fucking disgrace. The schmuck saying, it's difficult, there isn't an easy yes or no answer on this. Wrong, yes there is, you stupid bastard. Because again, a vaccine does not stop you from getting the virus or spreading the virus, which makes your Vax ID useless. But Labour would look at any government proposals before deciding whether to oppose them, he said. Oh, of course, heaven forbid you pull your head out of your ass for 5 seconds and think about some potential trade-offs of said proposals. Makeshift clubs, the moving of social gatherings to residential areas, increased alcohol consumption, crippled businesses, discrimination, unemployment. Do they care about any of these things? No, of course not. Now, I imagine many people will be suckered by this stunt, likely hardcore Labour voters, but the rest of the people, not so much. Always remember, this asshole offered no opposition to anything related to lockdowns. In fact, he wanted more draconian punishment. But now, this opportunistic asshole took notice of the less than warm reception to the news of Boris Johnson's claims that nightclubs will need vaccine passports from September on, and he wants to piggyback on that populist ire. Snake oil. And that's all for today. Until next time.